Okay guys, I'm going to pull you up on this phone here, and then I can answer the comments. I'm sitting here at Grand Buffet. This is in Horn Lake, Mississippi. They really have some really delicious food. I always like to come to this buffet. It's really clean, and they have a lot of delicious food. And this is the way I eat. I don't like to go up there and keep going up there every 2 minutes when I eat, and go up there every plate. It's like 60 seconds to 2 minutes when I start. But I'm going to go slower today. It's not a competition. It's sitting chatting with you guys. Matt Pate from Meineke was supposed to be up here, but he had some other issues going on, and I understand that. Hopefully, all the best to him and what he's going through. Please keep. I can't tell you the situation, but please keep them in your positive thoughts. But Matt Pate, he works for the Meineke down the street to Horn Lake, about I guess a couple miles down the road. Actually have a video coming out called Earthling versus Food, the second in that series that I just started. He was on his lunch break. Corey from Meineke went head to head with me for a Little Caesar, a $5, like a $6 Little Caesar pizza. So that's coming out Sunday the 6th. Then I have another Earthling one with Anwar Hernandez. He goes by Taco Speedsters. It's going to be out the 13th, Earthling versus me on Krispy Kreme. He challenged me for Krispy Kreme, so. All right. I have a lot of food here, guys. I'm not even sure what it all is, but I got my pickled ginger. I eat this like a salad. I don't use this to cleanse my palate of the sushi. I got 2 plates of sushi. But I use that to just eat. I like to eat this just like it is. That's what I said. Oh, I want to say this before I even start. I have a good friend, Vernell Hackett, from Cahokia, Illinois. He used to be in my neighborhood. Funny story was I used to cut through his yard all the time, and on the bus he was like, "You ain't cutting through my yard today." And my house was on the other side, so I would cut through his yard just to get home. But his daughter's turning 23 today. I don't want to mess this up. Ajasia. I found out that her birthday was today, so I want to say happy birthday to Ajasia. 23 years old today. So thank you very much. Your dad's a really good guy. I wouldn't just do this for anybody. So that's why I wanted to shout that out. And please, everybody, if you want to wish her a happy birthday, please do that. This is the kind of the usual amount. I usually get about 3 or 4 plates more than this, but I'm not trying to overdo it anymore. You're an Earthling, okay? But I'm not trying to overdo it anymore. And this is pretty comfortably, when I get out of here, it's pretty comfortably. I might get dessert, but I don't feel like crap when I get out of here. These are mushrooms. They have the best stuffed mushrooms here. The best. I should have got more than that. I think the Golden Corral is open. Yes, it is. It's right over there, actually. I might do a sit-down video in that one, because they said I can video in there on certain days. Tuna? There's no tuna in here. This kind of looks like tuna or salmon, but that's the pickled ginger. Man, I got these first, but these, usually I don't like these anywhere, but here they have some really good food. Yeah, I touch my shoes when I'm eating, but I'm not eating with my left hand. No sexy sax on this. This is live. Oh, you know what? I can do that for you. Let me see if I can find it. No, I got audio messages in here. I don't know where that would be in my phone. Nope, I got the ringtone, music. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's not it. Well, music. Oh, look at this. I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't have the sexy sax today. My bad. All right. Well, let me get back to comments. I tried. That's the important thing. That's what she said. So no, they didn't make they made the plates for a cafeteria style. So I go up there and what I do is I stack plates up like this. I'm a professional. So what I do when I go up there and they serve me plates, I just do that and have both hands. I look like a circus clown, especially with all the earrings and everything. I look like a circus clown. I also want to say tomorrow I'm doing a live at Domino's. Somebody had actually accused me of panning over and cutting the video, and then somebody accused me of drinking acid to melt the food while I was eating. And somebody else said that was a high compliment to say you was drinking acid. That's how fast you eat. I'm actually doing a live video thanks to Anna Kammerer. So I really appreciate her for donating the money, but I wanted him, Dancy Boy, to donate the money, which he didn't. But I'm going to show you guys live with no extra shots, no editing, that I'm going to do it in less than 2 minutes. Hopefully I do it less the time that I did it in. I'm going to get the same amount of toppings, but I'm going to let it cool down. So tune in tomorrow at 9 p.m. Central Time. Tune in tomorrow, and then I'll do that pizza live, the large Domino's pizza. You guys got any questions? I already went over everything on my list, so I'm going to try to read some comments here while I'm months away. Berlin's in the house. What is happening? Thank you. I can go over pretty much. I'll give you plates of macaroni and cheese and dim sums or pot stickers. I think that's what that is. I got zucchini. I got a couple of mozzarella sticks, but I got cheese bread, fried zucchini, and pigs in a blanket, or whatever you want to call that, wiener in a biscuit. I've got egg rolls, spring rolls, fish. I got green bean. I like the green beans. I got some shrimp stuff and some other kind of chicken. I'm not sure all this chicken what this is, but this freaking grilled chicken there is delicious. I do got some pepper steak. This is coconut shrimp and some pepper steak chicken. This is lo mein. I already showed you these. I got 2 plates. 2 plates of sushi. And a plate of this good old pickled ginger salad. I like to eat it just like that. Yes, and I have acid. This is green acid to digest the food. You're not a professional if you don't know about that. That's why there's no ice, because the acid melted it. Let me bump this one up. There you go. I'm not listening to any music. They had some music playing. They actually dimmed it down a little bit for me, so I really do appreciate them for doing that. This is a really good place. This is one of the first buffets I came to when I came to the Memphis area. This is like 15 minutes from Memphis, Tennessee. So it's right over on the other side of the border. We're actually going to be moving about 5 to 10 miles from here. We'll be moving to Mississippi. If you saw the video, it's Hernando, Mississippi. But we got a 6.5 acre house. We're just waiting on the closing. They get done with their part. What's happening, Grandpa Jay? How you doing? Glad you got your shirts. I want to thank the moderators for being in here. I want to thank One-Legged Honda Mechanic. Thank you very much. I want to thank Lee, Sarah. Who else is in here? Nicola better be in here. I think her friend's birthday's today or something. All right, let me see. If you guys got t-shirts from me or aprons or anything, please email me, send me the picture, and let me know. I can use it on social media, and I'll share it for you guys. I have limited edition shirts coming out on the 1st of the year. January 1st, I'll have limited edition shirts, but I'll do pre-orders December 1st. But they're going to be two separate colors, and I'm going to be getting gray hoodies and zip up jackets. They're going to be gray. I might try to go with the black zip ups, but on the zip up jackets, the logo is going to be on the back, and then maybe the words are going to be on the side. So that's all coming up in the future. But I'm getting a website. I'm building my own website. I was at a computer 16 hours yesterday, messing with the website. So I'm building a website. It's going to be up and going in about another month or two. And then you don't have to email me. I would say, hey, email me. Let me know your address. Let me know what size. Let me know this, and get back to you. You can all order it from the same site, and have videos on there, like throwback videos. My first 5 taped videos. I have an area where my bad acting videos, and some throwbacks you might not have saw if you didn't go back and check. Yeah, Lonnie, the pet door in that house, I'm definitely going to cover that up first thing, because I don't want a raccoon coming in that door and going right under the closet door. Natasha Shank, Jason, how are you? Can you see me now? I see you, Natasha. Natasha Shank, not Skank. I think I wrote Skank on her her package I sent her. Does anybody have any questions that I can answer? Hey, what has happened to Matt? Matt Pate's in the live. He was supposed to be here, but he has other things going on. I let him know. I didn't let him know what's going on, but I let him know you got some stuff happening that you couldn't be here right now. Steve, that's what she said. I told her we should go get a tent and just go camp in the front yard or in the backyard. I want to be fit says, when do you start getting full? When I'm talking, I probably get full after the first 4 or 5 plates, like start feeling full. But usually I eat all this. Usually I'm already pretty much into 7 or 8 plates, but I started talking, so I'm just kind of talking and doing the live. And no, I don't waste any food, guys. I eat it all. Honey Bee says, what challenges have you done in South Carolina? I'm not sure about all of them. I did one at Papa's something and beers, the Mexican place, a burrito. I've done one of the best tasting challenges. One of them, the top 3 best tasting challenges I did in Greenville at Matt's Speed Shop. So at Matt's Speed Shop, yes, Greenville, South Carolina was really good. But I did some other ones there too as well. I don't have my chart with me to let you guys know. Where to trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go. I'm almost a Mississippian. My driver license that I don't have still says Illinois. I will be in Mississippi in here shortly, as soon as I get my the house and as soon as I get my IDs and stuff. Big fan says, are you doing this to prepare for a challenge? No, I don't even prep for challenges anymore. I used to prep for contests and everything else. I'm getting away from doing all that. I really, but I do this probably a couple days before a challenge, and then the day before I drink all fluids. I'm doing a challenge tomorrow night. Just one large 14-inch pizza. I'm trying to do in less than 2 minutes live. So please check that out at 9 p.m. Set your reminder for 8:30. But I'm going live at 9. I'm going live at 9 p.m. and we will see if I can do that. 2 minute, under 2 minutes, the 14-inch live 3-topping pizza without drinking acid. Anna says, will that be it for the day? Yes, ma'am. This will be definitely it. I might have a freezer pop like late at night. I might have just like one freezer pop, but I'll just drink fluids. Michael says, have you done any food challenges in North Carolina? Yes, I did. We did with actually from the UK. 2 UK members came over for the Highway 55. I've done like 4 challenges. I've done the Ruckus Pizza. I've done the Highway 55. I've done the Brooklyn Pizza with Leah Shuckever from overseas. And I didn't get him in the picture. I should have. But Bob and Beard Meets Food, that's Adam Moran, he was sitting on the side of us. So we did challenges next to each other. I did a couple more, but I can't remember them off the top. It's kind of funny, Raphael, that people say they'll drink to my health, but it's not healthy to drink. So we're in the same boat. Cheers. I'm gonna try to get this camera a little closer. All right, do I look even taller? Do I look taller? Okay. You're welcome. See what I do for you guys, because I didn't like that. And there was a light blinking right there that just started blinking. I wanted to get away from that light because I know it bothers some people. If you hear a beep in the background, a fire smoke detector, you really go ham and about to blow your head off. Tenzin says, come to Minneapolis. If I go to Minneapolis, that is a 2-day drive, and then 2-day drive back is 4 days, and I'm there 1 day. I'm going to be losing money doing that because this is my full-time job. Tasha only gets 4 days off work, and I have a lot of stuff going on. I do want to go to Minneapolis. If I plan a trip and do stuff along the way and promos, I can make some money, but I'll lose some money if I just go there just to do like one challenge. Thank you, Abe. Yes, much better. Well, you're welcome, and I try to do my best to get a better picture. Some people think I try to mess up the signal and everything else. I don't have anything to do with the signal. Actually, in here I have all bars LTE, so thank you Sprint today for having all bars. What's the worst for heartburn? Milk and cheese. Milk products. I found that out. I thought milk helped out, so I drank a lot of milk before bed because I kept thinking, oh, it'll help the heartburn. That was the worst. I've been through West Virginia. I'm not sure if I did a challenge there. Come to Indianapolis. I've been to Indianapolis before. I did mugs versus mug and buns. I did the super torta that try to get me and double up my challenge. Netherlands is going to be out the question for a while. I don't think I'm be able to go there. I had to jump back down to the recent questions. So if you had a question, let me see. Now my 3-year-old is trying to challenge her lunch. Oh, chew your food. Oh, Chip, chew your food. You'll have the egg roll, please. There you go. Nicola Jacobs in the house. Let me take a break and drink some of this acid. All right, Thomas is in the house from St. Louis. Jennifer, I did the Hopcat fry challenge in St. Louis. Thank you, Tuna. Almost at 50K. I'll have another 50K by end of the day or tomorrow, hopefully. It's at about 49.8, I think, right now. Natasha says, what's your favorite dish on the table in front of you? I cannot really pick just one. I just had these fried zucchini, and a lot of people cannot fry the zucchini like this, but it's really crispy on the outside and really good on the inside. The stuffed mushrooms I had first all was delicious. I usually like to do a go-to for the lo mein, but this place here, I really can't pinpoint just one. So far, it's going to be the mushroom, the stuffed mushrooms, and the zucchini. Oh, this bothers people too. Maybe I need a padded fork. And I am buying chopsticks. History Bro had sent me money to do some rice challenge type thing with chopsticks. I'm going to buy two pair of chopsticks and do some challenges, you know, like maybe how to try to beat Tasha eating M&Ms with chopsticks or something like that. I don't think I've tried them maybe once or twice, but I'm not proficient in that. That's what she said. I want to be fit. Yes, fried zucchini. If you never had fried zucchini, actually my daughter likes fried zucchini over the squash, like fried squash. I always like fried squash. Fried zucchini is really good. Jennifer says, will you and Tasha be doing home cooking once you're in the house? Yes, I had mentioned that quite a few times. We're definitely going to be doing some home cooking, and I'm going to do some regular cooking here and there, but mine's going to be kind of off the wall cooking. So I'm going to do a lot of crazy cooking. Still good. Oh, you didn't know they have great service here too, because they always check to see if you have your soda and you get your plates. Usually I say don't worry about the plates, because I like to see, you know, count how many I have, or when people walk by, they look to see how many plates. It's kind of like an icebreaker. And then I just once I see them looking, I'm like, I'll give them a card. Well, it's kind of creepy to do when you're in public like that, but I am eating a lot of food. Okay, that's all you get today. Thank you, James. James says, loves your video, pal. Great content, much love from South Wales, UK. Keep up the great work. Another UK in the house. Welcome. Anna says, when I make lasagna, I use fried zucchini instead of noodles. Oh, guys, if you can like the video, please like the video as well. Please share it. Sharing the videos help out with more people getting to see the channel. the more people I get to the channel, the more stuff that I can do other than just going to Walmart, sitting in my car and doing stuff like this. Maybe I can do extra stuff like hold a freaking baby tiger. We're going to go back to Oklahoma area. Well, that's Kansas. It's right next to Oklahoma, pretty close to Oklahoma. But we're going to go to Kansas, right, Caney, Kansas, and go back to that safari place. It's $400 to stay in that cabin. But if we stay in the cabin for $400, we can hold a baby lion, we can hold a kangaroo, we can hold a lemur, and a couple other things. So once we get more people to the channel and the channel starts doing even better, then we're going to be doing extra stuff like that, like jumping out of a freaking airplane. Lift to Eat says the owner angry that you got everything in, but no, actually he likes to see me coming. He actually smiles and he can't wait to do this. He gets a really big kick out of me liking all their food. So no, it's not like that. There is a buffet in St. Louis that was like that. They actually, I think they went belly up, but they told me the second time not to come back. They said, you know what, after this we don't want you back, and they can do that. But if they kick me out, like now, they have to give me my money back. But if they tell you, hey, we don't want you to come back, they can do that. They can refuse your service next time they come back. But yeah, that place in St. Louis did that. It was called the Best Pizza Ever. It was in Belleville, Illinois. But this place here, Grand Buffet, really nice people. That's why I like to come here as well as the food. The food actually kept me here, but well, the food got me here, but the service and how they are kept me here, because they really customer service goes a long ways with me. Dad says, I watched Jeff Esper old videos and he was talking about how you helped him with his YouTube. What's your relationship? I thought you were pretty cool of you. No relationship. We're just fellow eaters. I just saw that he was a lot better eater than me, that he needed to get out there and be known. And he's getting probably 10 times more views on his videos than I am. But he eats about 10 times, well, I'm gonna say two times faster than me. But he is really a great person, really humble. That's why I helped him out for about a whole year. But then I had too much going on, the vlog started, and I was trying to help Tasha, so I was like, hey, you know, he finally got a computer built and stuff, so he got his computer going and started editing. So I didn't want to just drop him, just leave him and drop him. So he got that taken care of, and he starts editing now. He does a really good job and really great guy. We did a challenge together in Chelsea, Massachusetts. It's next to Boston. The Eagles Deli. I did 6 pounds of fries and a 5-pound cheesesteak the day before. Then I did a 5-pound burger and 6 pounds of fries there, or a 6-pound burger and 5 pounds of fries there the next day. But that's really no excuse of me losing to Jeff. Jeff is just a beast. Can you say what's on the individual plate? I'm not going to say it again. You'll have to go back in this video, because if I keep doing that, then it's just going to be redundant of me doing it 3 or 4 times. But I did say what's all on this plate, so after you watch this video, you can go back and check it out. Probably about 10 minutes from right now. I did mention everything on the plates. Thank you, Andy. Yes, the new house, we're trying to wait. We're trying to wait for the bank to get all their stuff together so we can actually close on the house. I told her that I was going to get with the lender. I was going to get with the lender and just email them and joke with them and say, hey, we're going to pitch a tent in the backyard and enjoy the house. They're not going to want me to do that until we actually close and sign the papers, but I was just going to joke with them. Brian, you are actually very correct. Ooh, I don't know what this is, but I'm going to ask them before I leave. This is a little spice in there, but it's really delicious with the crisp crust. But Brian is very correct. Many establishments don't see this as they get free advertising, and I get a video, so we both come out in the green. So I just don't know. I don't understand why some people just don't like it. Like they're scared of something. Like, hey, I want them to find out something. I'm not really sure, but these people are really nice. Jay Halal. I don't know how many pounds this is. I would just say about 8. But I could probably, it depends what kind of food it is. I could probably do a 10-pound pizza still. I used to do 12-pound pizzas. I'm pretty sure I can't do a 12-pound pizza anymore. I haven't actually stretched like I used to 2 times a day since April the 19th, April 2019. So I'm not trying to be, yes, I'm dipping my sushi in macaroni's cheese. But I don't train anymore because I'm trying to get out of the mass quantity stuff. So after 8 pounds of this, I'm not going to try to keep on doing too much. I want to still be able to breathe. So I'm trying to do my speed challenges, my Earthling versus me challenges. If you like buffalo wing sauce, you'll like the new papadilla. I was not a fan of the papadilla because I'm not a fan of a lot of that buffalo wing sauce they put on there. I think the buffet lunch here might be around 10. Really good deal. If you get 14 plates, you get like 80 cents a plate. This is pickled ginger. People use this. Here's what it's supposed to be used for. Here's what you're supposed to do. Well, I don't have chopsticks, but nope, you're not supposed to use fingers. You're supposed to cleanse your palates to eat another one, so you get the taste out your mouth. Oh, thank you very much. And for you tippers out there, I'm gonna let you know something. I'm not gonna tell you how much, but I already tipped the waiter because I don't forget. Because I do forget on camera, and I walk out, get all my stuff, then I have to come back and give him a tip like I did the papadilla. I forgot, and I went back and gave her one. But he, yes, he already got his tip. If it turns out to be bad service, I'll have to go get it back. No, but I'm not gonna. He's a really good guy. But I already told him, here's the tip already. I might forget, and here you go. I actually on buffets like this, I usually don't forget to put it on the table. But I wasn't gonna leave that much on the table, okay? I was more than generous as usual that I am for today because really great people. Oh, have you ever done that much wasabi? It goes through your nose. So that was a live wasabi demonstration. Chad says, when are you going to come back to Naperville or Aurora? Ashley and I would love to see you in person. I'm not really sure. I did that Super Bowl Buffalo wing contest on halftime, but I'll be at my sister's somewhere. She stays in Valparaiso, Indiana, so I'm not really sure when I'm coming to Naperville. I know around the 3rd, hopefully the 3rd we can go fishing up in the Great Lakes. I think my sister's going to try to set it up for the 3rd, but I'm not really sure if we're going to go anywhere else. We're going to be going near Chicago or near Valparaiso, Indiana. I'm not really sure. I didn't weigh none of this, so I would say maybe roughly 8 pounds plus liquids. I'm not trying to do massive stuff anymore. That's what she said. Well, I'm not sure if Matt Pate's going to make it, but I think he was going to try to make it. He had something else to do today. Matt is a member of the disposal team. We actually shot a video at Meineke down the road about a few days ago. Me eating a pizza with one of the workers there that was on lunch, Corey. So if you want to check that video out, that video will come out Sunday the 6th. And if my friend's daughter missed it, Ajasia, she turned 23 years old today. My friend Vernell Hackett, I call him V-Nell, really great friend of mine. I've been knowing him since like 4th grade. Really great guy. I'm not really sure, Anna. At first, I'm getting chickens. I'm getting 40 chickens, and then I might move into getting rabbits and selling rabbits in Texas. Every 3 months, I'll sell rabbits, maybe. But I'm definitely going to get chickens first, and probably the puppies might be this big, but she likes freaking giraffe dogs. Dogs are like big as bears, so we're gonna have like 2 big bears running around the backyard probably. 3 plus me. Then she wants some cat. The cat might be an outside cat. Nicola, yes, I did see that on Facebook. Your friend turned 19 today. Justine, so happy birthday, Justine from the U.S. If you're watching, please tell Nicola to slow down drinking milk. Anthony says, Brandon, can we do a challenge in Wyoming? Nobody here does challenges. If I get to Wyoming, but that's pretty far distance for me to travel. If you see me, if you sign up to if you follow me on Facebook, the Garbage Disposal page, if you follow me there, you will see my trip schedules. In the near future, I have great news for the people that's not getting notifications. In the near future, I'll say a month or two, I'm building a website starting yesterday. I was on the computer for 16 hours starting to build this website that I'm going to have all my t-shirts, aprons, masks, hoodies, and everything in. Well, I am actually going to have a newsletter at the very bottom. You put your email address in. Every time I do a newsletter, you'll get notified. And I will probably do every day. I probably put the new video of the day up, so you'll get a notification through your email, since YouTube has stopped doing that. I'll let you know about the site. I'll give you the address later on. It's not up and running yet. It's up and going. It's up. It's not going, but I'm still working on the site. So in the future, I'll let you know about that. No, Tasha's at home. She's sleeping. She works nights, so she got off at 7:30 this morning. So she's still sleeping. She might be up in about an hour. So by the time I get done with this, I'll head back that way. Laura Baker, hey, how you doing? Yes, I'll have a new P.O. box. We just have to wait to close to make sure that we're going to be definitely having the house. Because I want to buy a P.O. box now, and we don't have it, and we move somewhere else and I have a P.O. box 50 miles away. So as soon as I get the new P.O. box, I'll let you guys know. Somebody did ask me about housewarming gifts. I do have a wish list on Amazon. If you look at my descriptions of each video, there's a wish list in there that I just put stuff in there actually for me to buy when I get my house. So I made a wish list up. So when we get the house, then I'll start buying the stuff on that list. I just put it in there so I didn't forget. And somebody asked me last night, hey, do you have a wish list for housewarming? You can call it a housewarming, I guess, if you want, but I was trying to wait to get a PO box to even mention that. So I'll probably get about another week before I get a PO box. Anthony, are you originally from Mississippi? No. I was originally from my dad. I say my mom, but I came from my dad, and then my mom, and then I was born in Sikeston, Missouri, and I was raised in New Madrid, Missouri till like 3rd, 4th grade, and then I moved to St. Louis area, East St. Louis, Illinois, and then I've been in Mississippi since about February. Tennessee since February. But hopefully we're moving to Mississippi soon. Laura Baker's birthday's on the 28th of what? September? You have a month to go. Desmond says, Brandon, how tall are you? I am 5'7.5". Blah blah. Blah blah says, is this a challenge or just a chill lunch? This is a regular buffet for me. I'm not doing a challenge or anything. I'm just doing it live. I was going to meet Matt Pate up here and some other disposal team members, but I have this area to myself. So I look like a mafia boss without the henchman beside me. Randy's probably like 6'2" or 6'3" or something. Trinko Withers. I was supposed to do a meet and greet, but nobody usually shows up at these events. But I try to put it out there. What happens is later on tonight, people's going to see the video and then they're going to say, I wish I knew you was here. I would have came. I'm psychic, people. I'm psychic. It happens all the time. But I put this notification up like 3 days ago. Every day I've been putting up that, hey, I'm coming here. But then when they see the video, the same night, they say, I wish I was here. I only stay a mile away. I would have made it. I'm not sure why people's not getting notifications of my Facebook, my both Facebook and Brandon Clark Facebook pages, DaGarbageDisposal and Brandon Clark, and on community news on YouTube. I'm not sure what's going on there. Let me get the last thing of wasabi. If you guys like wasabi, yeah, Facebook, the Garbage Disposal page, that is the best way to get me. So please don't sign up to Brandon Clark's. I already got 5,000 friends on there. You're not going to be able to be a friend on there. So if you want to be a friend, hit the Garbage Disposal page and hit follow and see first. Yeah, Lonnie, on home computers, I don't think you see community news much, but on phones, I think the notification goes down your timeline, so you gotta scroll down. When you hit YouTube, it'll show articles, like relevant articles. But if you hit Facebook and you hit see first and follow, you'll get every single one. And in the future, I'm gonna have this website built, so you go all the way to the bottom to newsletter. You type in your email, then you go to your email. It'll send you an email asking if you subscribed. If you subscribe to the email service, So it's a newsletter that comes out. So every time I do an article, or every day that I put a video out, I'll put it in there so you get notified through your email as well. So if you're not getting them, I'll be posting my trip schedules, and eventually I'll go ahead and put up how I kind of train for my events with a disclaimer. I'll put a video up. So I'm putting voiceovers on my videos as well on my YouTube channel. I mean, on my website, I'm putting voiceovers. So when you scroll over it, you hit the button and you can hear me talking about what the section is about or stuff like that. Thank you very much, big fan. Yes, with all your help, sharing the videos, please share the videos. Please hit the like button. But it helps out a lot to share with everybody to get this channel up higher. But we'll be at 50,000 probably tomorrow or the next day. I do want to let you guys know that the more disposal team members I get, the better the channel gets, the more I can do of other stuff. Next year, I plan on me going overseas. I can't tell you where I'm going or what I'm doing right now, but next year, hopefully, I'll go overseas to one place, and I already know where I'm going, so I just gotta lock it in first. Shad says, how does Matt Stoney put all that food away? He puts the food where his mouth is. That's what I say. Everybody asks me, where does it go? It goes right there. Burley Sullivan, like he says, is it Japan? No, I can't. I'm not going to say where it is. Like I just said, I can't. I didn't lock it in, so I'm not going to say. I'm not going to play 20 questions or nothing. I'm just not going to. I just brought it up just to let you guys know I do have some stuff planned in the future. But I appreciate you guessing. It might be, it might not. That's all I can say. Okay, let me see. If you didn't see the back of the shirt, there you go. That's my own shirt. I do have only one size in the shirt that I'm wearing. I only have one size. It doesn't say buffet, please. It says have a great day. Listen to other plans. I only have one shirt in that color left. That is a large. The silver, the whitish gray color, I have 2 in large and 2 in 2X. But that's all of the limited edition 2020 shirts. The limited edition 2021 shirts will come out January 1st. I'm going to put the pictures up December 1st so you can pre-order them. So if you want to pre-order them and not use the website that I'm going to have available, if you don't want to use the website and pre-order them, you can get them before Christmas. Yes, I didn't think I was going to be a fan of this shirt, but I'm actually going to get 2 other colors for 2021. I'm going to get 2 other colors. One of them is going to be a 90-10. It's going to be 90 cotton, 10% polyester. It's going to fit better. It's even softer than you're not going to believe this. It's even softer than the regular shirt that I have. There's one of them, and on the back it's going to say "You eat like an earthling." That's going to be the only shirt that I have a different saying on that you guys can get. It's going to say "You eat like an earthling," and I'll have another shirt that says "Have a great day." I'll be coming out with black jackets with gunmetal gray jackets and hoodies. So I have the zip up in black and gray. There's a lot of stuff happening on the channel. They shipped my masks off today. They shipped them off, so I should have them tomorrow. The next day I have masks. So in about 2 to 3 business days, I will be shipping all the masks off to the people that pre-ordered. If you want to pre-order a mask with the logo on it, I have the pepperoni pizza mask, and I have the black mask. One mask is only $10 with shipping and handling. Two masks is only $17. So if you want to do that, email me and we can make that happen. L Dog says put something on the sleeve. I will sign it on the sleeve if you want. I'll sign it. So if you order any shirt, email me and let me know if you want to sign. But I will sign it or whatever. But the more stuff I put on the shirt, the more I have to charge you guys. I'm not trying to charge you any more than I have to. I already pay $1.50 extra in my own pocket to get you a better quality shirt. So I don't want to add it. If I add anything else, it will cost more money. If you put more than 6 colors on a shirt, it doubles the price of printing them. Yes, Burley, they have a lot of challenges over here. I've done 300, 315. The next challenge I have, I'll be posting September the 18th. It's National Hamburger Day. Guess what I'll be doing that day? Guess what challenge I'm doing? National Hamburger Day. What do you think? It's a pizza. So I'm going to be doing an open face sandwich. They call it pizza. It's going to be, I can't think of it. It's called Saucy's Pizza. I forgot the Gosnell, Arkansas. It's going to be September 18th. I'll post it here in the next week or so. I want to post it too early, but what is it? September 18th will be the pizza. No, I'm good. I'll keep them there. They're crazy. They like to watch plates, empty plates. They're weird.
I get it.
They like to watch people eat food.
I don't judge.
Christozilla says, what type of hot dog do you eat with the trick? How many can you do? I'm not really sure how many I can do, and I keep telling you guys I'm not trying to do capacity anymore. I'm not trying to, but I did 8 in like 15 seconds before. I'm not trying to do 2 or 3 packs of them, but I did 8 in 15 seconds. I might can beat that, and if I do go for something like that, that's about the most I would do with just 1 pack, and try to beat the 15 seconds. Maybe I'll do that live one day, but it's just the cheapest hot dogs I can find. I think they're Bar Z's. They're usually like $1. Sometimes you get them on sale for like 50 cents. Yes, very good blues music in Mississippi. I like blues. I'm not sure if that's the original guy. I think he might have made a new account, or there's an imposter. But it's not unreasonable for me to want to charge for my labor. So slavery's over, people. So if you want me to work for free, if you don't believe me, and like I said, if the guy must have trust issues, and he probably don't have a girlfriend, or is he still with his girlfriend and have trust issues. That's like still subscribing to my channel and not liking and not believing me. So it's kind of like that. So I really wish the person that doesn't believe me, if they want me to do it, they should pay. So with that said, that said, had to hide that name. But I appreciate you for tuning in. All right. Next question, and I want to thank Anna again for upping the $100, which that one guy should have done. But anybody in the future, if anybody doesn't believe me and wants me to post an extra video just for you to see it, I don't jump for everybody. I'm not just going to jump because you don't believe me. If you don't believe me, don't watch the channel anymore. If I can do drive-through 60-second Big Mac meals, I'm pretty sure I can do a pizza in 2 minutes. I did the Papadillas in like 40 something seconds. So thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
And I'm not really sure. But if you got trust issues, you're always going to have it. Thank you, Sarah. Yeah, and I'm glad I saw the comment first, so I can get that out there again. But thank you very much. You moderators, you do a great job. And I do appreciate it because I can't catch everything. Okay, let me see. Where's that thing? Oh, there it is. 48 seconds. There we go. Jeremy Salas, what's happening, man? Thank you, Nicole. I appreciate it. Amber Gould's in the house.
I don't want to say it too loud because I'm in a buffet, but my sister, Amber Gould, takes more dumps than me, bigger dumps.
Okay. Had to say that because she drives a dump truck. Zero, what was my hardest challenge? It was the DiMaggio's, not DiMaggio's, just something. It was a big 2 meatballs with like 13 or 14 pounds of spaghetti and a whole loaf of bread. Or was it Johnny G's pizza? On my website, you'll see that at the very top, you'll see merch button, you'll see video button, you'll see contact me button, and an article button. Well, the button at the top, if you scroll over videos, it'll show you like 4 different categories that you can pick from. I'm going to be putting my biggest solo challenges, my biggest team challenges. That'll be in one video, on one link. I'll have the best tasting challenges. I'll have the oldie, best bad acting, oldie challenges, and another one. So I'll have different stuff up for you guys to check out on my website as well. That website will be up and going in about a month or 2. Now you're in racing. Says if you had to do Eagles Deli over again, how fast do you think you could crush it? I'm not sure. I went pretty fast the time I did it. Every time somebody wins, they add a burger to it. So I think Nick Weary just finished it. I'm not sure. He had 1 patty or 2 patties more than we did, but I think he just finished it. I'm not sure when he's putting his video up. But a lot of people think I edit my videos, like edit the food, like I'm pushing the food away or doing stuff. Every now and then I do a live just to show you I do eat all my food. And it's even harder to eat all this when I'm talking. And it takes, it makes you get full quicker. Jeremy tried the cheeseburger pizza from Domino's. The cheeseburger and taco, I like both of them the best. I mean, taco and cheeseburger pizza. But I'll be at that Domino's again tomorrow, 9 p.m. Central. If you want to see a live of me doing that 3-topping, 1 large pizza in 2 minutes, tune in 9 p.m. Central. 8:30. Tune in 8:30 p.m. Central. Chris says check my blood pressure. I don't carry around a blood pressure thing with me, but I'm a professional, so any of you guys don't do this, okay? I'm a professional. If you guys don't know, usually the day before, the day after, I don't eat anything. Tomorrow I'm going to eat one large pizza. That's all I'm going to eat the whole day. But usually when I do a buffet like this, I don't eat the day before or the day after. So this is 3 days in one. So this is actually 3 meals. So it's not, it's just how you juggle. And if you guys do not drink a gallon of fluids a day, which 99% of humans don't, but you earthlings, but if you drink a lot of fluids, it helps flush your system out. So after this, I'm probably going to at least drink a gallon, at least a gallon today. Yeah, I did 2 challenges. Where was I at? The Bardzilla. I forgot the name of that restaurant. Bard's Inn or something. But the Bardzilla I did, and then I did that Coney Island hot dog thing back to back, which I wasn't even ready to do both of them back to back. And then I upped it and doubled the challenge and did more. Okay, this is how I usually stack them. Once you're done, you get professional and you stack them like that, like Jenga. Yes, Lonnie. Plenty. When you're trying to lose weight, don't eat like this. But when you're trying to lose weight, drink lots of fluids. If you're just drinking a lot of water, don't just drink all water. If you're not eating a lot of food, mix it with some electrolytes or some vitamins. But if you're eating food like this, drink a lot of fluids. You don't have to drink. Excuse me. You don't have to drink Gatorade because you're putting too many vitamins in your body once you're getting vitamins from all this. Oh, and 8 Ball says, when you drink an acid with this, it helps it out too. Doug Jones says, how do you know Randy? I know him from just watching his videos and commenting. He saw that I was starting to do a lot of challenges, and he started looking at my page, and we started talking. So the first challenge I did with him was the omelet one that's on my homepage. It has like 1.8 million views, which is crazy. But then the second year I knew him, we did 2 challenges. Third year we knew him, we did 3. This year I should do 4. So I think I saw him about 4 times, but we did 1 challenge at Panda Grill. We did the pizza challenge. So we still have 2 more to do this year that I would like to do challenges with him. Oh, I know 8 Ball, I was just joking too. But it's funny that somebody don't believe me, but they come into the chat room. They come into the chat room still. And like I said, that's like being in a relationship with somebody and accuse them of everything, but still being with them. Weird. No, Bob B.O.B. He's a veteran in this field. He's been doing this a while. I will tell you right now, he eats more food than I do. Hands down. Hands down, hair off. I was gonna say hats off, but I'm gonna say hair off. It's just the hairs is off. Samuel, do you make good money? I make enough to pay the bills. The extra money I get is from Super Chats, from Cash Apps, from Venmo. When people do Super Chats in here, I do have to tell you, YouTube takes 30%. So if you Cash App 1,000, which I'm not expecting that, but say if you Cash App $10, I get 7. You come out of pocket 10, so I have to appreciate somebody spending the $10. But then YouTube gets their paws on it and takes $3 and hands me 7. And then I pay taxes on the 7. I'm not sure how that works. It should be that I should already had paid taxes once they took the 30%. But that's just how that works. But YouTube doesn't pay as much as you think. It's not how many subscribers you got. It's how many people watch the videos and how many people actually watch the ads. If you don't know, the only two ways on YouTube that I make money is from super chats and from watching the ads. The more you watch the ads, the more money I get. It's not much, but pennies add up. So if you watch 10 seconds, please try to watch 20. If you watch 20, please watch 40. Watch the whole ad if you can. If it's a long one, there are 2-hour ads. If it's a long ad, if you forget the phone's on and leave it there, hey, it happens. And leave it running, it helps as well. What up happened to Mark? Mark's in the house. What has happened to Mark, guy? Thank you very much for everybody. Jay Solo says, Brandon is the man. Love all the videos. Thank you very much. I love that you love watching the videos. I wouldn't be making all the videos if it wasn't for you guys liking them. But we're going to have plenty of different videos in the future of the shed being built, the chicken coop. The chicken coop will be first. The chicken coop being built, the big shed in the back going to be built. There's going to be a lot of stuff happening. One-legged Honda mechanic. Thank you very much for putting that up. I do appreciate that. Thank you for all the likes. 4-hour ad. Wow, Laura Baker, you are a true superstar. Thank you. I appreciate and I'm glad the suggestions on the recommendations and suggestions on YouTube helps out a lot too. If you watch other channels, they might say, hey, you might like watching this weirdo. Mr. Vamp, the food is really good, really good. I have good company as well, so thank you very much for you guys tuning in. Lonnie White, there you go. If you go into my playlist, you can hit all videos and hit loop or continuous, and it'll go on a continuous loop. Canadian, all I can do is ask, and I did. That's all I can do, but I appreciate you even watching the videos. So thank you very much. All right, MB, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, if you share the videos, you say, hey, you want to see this guy eat like 14 plates of food? Share the video and see if they like to join and subscribe for free. The best pizza. There's a pizza called, I think, Giordo's Pizza. Really good pizza. I think it's in Missouri. I was going to Sikeston. I'm going through, I forgot what town that was. I'm not sure it was called Anna, but that was a really good pizza. There was another one that's the second best. The first one was in Oregon. I forgot the name of that pizza. Flying Pies or something like that. Really good. Hardest challenge would have been that DiMaggio's meatball and spaghetti one. The super tortoise was hard too because I didn't think it was supposed to be double that size, and I didn't even prep for it. And I ate breakfast that day, so it didn't help. The other was Johnny G's pizza. I failed the first time. I got it the second time. I was hurt thin too, so Johnny G's pizza as well. The Bronx Bomber was really dry. Was not good at all. And it sucks. If you lose that, you owe them $80. Yes. Krista Zilla, I always have my cards with me. It's self-promotion. I got to pay the bills, and that's just what I do. I always bring it up. I was talking to GoDaddy.com, the customer service. I was talking to them on the phone last night. They helped me with what I was doing, setting my website up. And actually, hopefully she's watching now, Taylor. So thank you, Taylor. And her boyfriend, hopefully she shows it to her boyfriend and they watch the videos. So I do want to appreciate Taylor for really helping me out. I was pulling my hair out yesterday. I got some left, but she really did help me out. Canadian. They're actually Molly's that direction too. So Molly's in Maryland, I think. So Bob, excuse me, Bob, Notorious B. Dot O. B. Dot, Andy Poole. Excuse me, wait for that to go. What is it? Sorry, I get the call. Dan Killer Kennedy, and some other eaters are out that way. Excuse me. I'm sneezing a lot because I've been eating really slow, and when I start getting full, when I start sneezing, if you guys don't know, I have about 2 pounds to go, and I'm pretty much done. So that's why I sneeze. If you didn't know that, that's a fun fact for you guys. I've been eating really slow, so the sneezes start earlier. So I have only like 2 pounds to go once I start doing that. Do you know why they say bless you? Because there's like 2 or 3 different superstitions I heard. I think it was from the native Indians that said your soul could leave you if you sneeze or something. Or some people say your heart skips a beat. Who's your best pal among food challengers? I want to say in the eating world, I'm going to say, oh, excuse me, Molly. Molly is my really good friend, and people think we all compete with each other like all the time. It's just when we're at the table. But in life, I say Molly because we share a lot of deep stuff together, and it's just, she's a really good friend. If you don't think, if you think she can eat good, Molly is a way better friend than she can eat. So to tell you that says a lot. Randy's a good friend as well. We chat back and forth, but not in depth as Molly does. So I haven't talked with her as much since I've been with Tasha. Tasha and I have been doing a lot of stuff, and Molly's really busy, so we always hit and miss. We'll text each other every day, but then like 6 hours later, I'll get back to her, she'll get back to me, so it's not like it used to be. Paul, Paul says, are you into frog legs? They don't have them here for dinner. I think that they do for dinner, but they don't have them out for lunch. I'm gonna wrap this vlog up. As soon as I get done with it, this video up, I'm gonna wrap the live up. As soon as I get done with these two, I just want to make sure I get all these done for you guys, so you don't say, "Hey, you're wasting food." John B says, Brandon, would you think for every 1 plate you finish, you give a shout out to one of your patron supporters or something like that? Patron? I don't do Patreon. I used to do Patreon, but if you don't follow my channel, I do shout outs all the time. I do stuff with smaller groups. If you don't know, if somebody has his channel up, if you could please do this. I have a campaign. I was doing this with Corey Styles. I drove all the way to Oregon so I can try to get Corey to 1,000 subscribers. So 32-hour drive just to meet somebody. I drove 30 hours to go see Molly because Molly said nobody's ever went to see her if she didn't pay for like the plane ticket. So I made a point to drive to California because I told her I was. I do a lot of stuff that you guys don't know, but if you guys do not know who Head to Tail Barbecue is, please put his link up right now. And if you go to his channel, I think he has 300 to 400 subscribers. I want to get him to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. So that is what I'm going to do because I want him to go live in his house. And what I want to do is drive a couple hours to go see him. I'm going to go live on my channel and I'm going to let him use my computer to go live on his so he can have his first live before he has his 1,000 because you have to have 1,000 to use your cell phone. So when I leave his house, he won't be able to go live anymore unless he has a computer. So please put Head to Tail's channel up. What I'm trying to do here, guys, is shout him out to put, give him 1,000 subscribers. I'm gonna go to his house. We're gonna do some barbecue videos, like barbecue sauce videos. I'm gonna do my own swing on what kind of barbecue sauces I want to do, but I want to do some videos with him. So please help me out by helping him out, okay? And there, thank you, Ben, for putting that up. Also, Ben has a YouTube channel. If you want to subscribe to his channel, please do. He has a really good sense of humor. I'm going to be hopefully going to see Ben in the future too, and soon. Chris, I apologize that I'm not eating fast enough, and I know you're joking. Hopefully, but I get sincere sometimes, and I do try to help people out, and that's what I'm trying to do. And I'm trying to help these people out too. They do have a really good buffet, and it's getting so good that this area here that was closed down, they're actually going to be seating people here, and I know people don't want to hear me talking the whole time, so I'm going to go ahead and try to eat faster too. Charles Shell's in the house. What is happening, man? Real life situations going down. If you don't know Charles Shell, that's Tree. His mom didn't name him that. Well, he might have named him that, but his name's Tree. I think because he's real tall. But and he used to play volleyball, so that's probably why. Ping pong. I'm sorry, it wasn't volleyball. He's the ping pong champ. But we did a video together. I did a live on his lunch hour, the Impossible Whopper. So if you want to check that video out, please do. Nice to see you again. Nice to see you comment. I'm pretty sure you watch the videos and don't comment. A lot of people do that for some reason. It's creepy. It's also creepy to watch people eat. So we're even. Okay. I forgot to get tartar sauce. All right, Lonnie, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Thank you, Dave. We should be moving into the new house in the next week or two. Dave, that's Mississippi. It's just on the other side of Tennessee, other side of Memphis, about 15 minutes from Memphis. All right, cheers, Bronson and Molly. Yeah, Jeremy, I was just kidding. Okay. Last plate. Okay. There we go. Got one more plate to go, then I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits. Okay, any last questions before I get off here? I got about another 20 minutes or less, about 10 minutes or less. Yeah, usually I do ice cream, a big thing of ice cream. If it comes by, I'll ask for some. You guys got ice cream? You guys got ice cream?
Yeah, but they're in like the little styrofoam cups that you get at like a cafeteria.
Okay, can I get like 4?
I only do one per, unfortunately.
Okay, yeah, so I think it's, yeah, just give me 1.
Strawberry chocolate vanilla.
Vanilla.
Okay.
All right, thank you. All right, guys, I'm gonna get my ice cream and I'm gonna be done. They only do one per customer. Usually at the end I do 10 of them. If they got the cafeteria, they do 10 of them. But 1 is good enough for me. If I can stay as long as I want, I just don't want to keep gabbing. I know people are already tired of me, so I'm gonna try to wrap this up. Once I start getting this many in the room, every live, I'm going to be getting 3 more moderators. I already got the 3 moderators picked out, so please, there's no dibs on them. I already got 3 picked out. It's not just anybody. Look you. I'm about to wrap this up in like 5 minutes.
Perfect. Big time.
Got my ice cream. All right, thank you.
No problem, sir.
Yeah, usually I get a plate. I usually get a plate and swirl the ice cream around till it gets that high and get a plate of ice cream. But during the epidemic, they don't have the ice cream machine going. Well, he was trying to be nice. I gave him a nice tip. No, he was being nice anyway. But there's people that just seated in this area about 2 minutes ago. So I'm trying to wrap this up because I don't like to force my mouth on anybody. Yeah, I said that on purpose. Thank you, D. I appreciate it. Yeah, I distribute about 10,000 business cards a year. If you buy a t-shirt or a hoodie or apron, I put a little stack in there. The stack is probably put a stack like this in there if you buy a hoodie or a t-shirt. And I signed the first one. So I signed the first one for you guys. If you want to distribute it for me, it helps out a lot with the channel. So I do appreciate it, like I say, when you share the videos. Yeah, I probably distribute about 30 every time I go to Walmart. All right. I might have to look at one of my vlogs for a view, or just a quick view before the pandemic. I'm not trying to get everybody in this establishment on camera. That's why I picked this right here, because nobody else is facing it. But I'm going to be shutting this video down. There's getting more people in here because it is really good food. But I do want to thank you guys for tuning in, and I appreciate it. So I will talk to you guys in the near future. Let me go ahead and eat this ice cream, and talk to you guys later. So thank you very much, and I will see you tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Central Time. I'll be at Domino's doing that large pizza live in less than 2 minutes. Hopefully I can do it in less than 2 minutes, but talk to you guys later.